Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. I hope you're ready for this week's quiz. Oh dear. We will be live very shortly. I hope you've all had a nice week. Good. I'm glad of that. Good evening, Maxine. Good evening, Pom. Good evening, Mandy from t'other side of the pond. Zoe, hello. How are you? Janice, very good evening. We are live in 3 minutes. What could go wrong? Get your glasses filled up. It's going to be one to remember. Shabba. Good evening, Sophie. Good evening, Kathy, James, next door but one. Hello. Julie, from in Wales. Baradan al star, Barabrith. Hello, Guy. Happy Friday. Becky B, good evening. Carl, oh yes, I am ready. I hope you're ready. And hello to some other people. I haven't put their names on there, but good evening. 20 seconds to go. How can we contain our excitement? I know, let's have a drink. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Yes. Hello. How are you for week 43 of the Bellwood Quiz? Any ideas what I am this week? Pick up a penguin. Anyway, it's the 29th of January. The beak keeps getting in the way. It's the 29th of January 2021. Can you believe it? And good evening, Bellwood Quizzers from the ice caps of the Arctic Circle. With another 5 quizzes for you this week to get your brains going. A big thank you to Helen Rogers, Linda and Mark Mulvey, Rachel Kinney, the Nuthall household, and Karen and Ron Clark. Thank you. So week 43 can be only 9 weeks and we've been here a year. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, my nose. Anyway, I hope everybody is safe, keeping well. Shall we start the first of this week's quizzes? I think we should. It's over to Helen Rogers' quiz. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzers? Let's go. Here we go. Question 1. Which motor company manufactures the Kona vehicle? So which manufacturer makes the Kona? Never heard of it. Just write it down if you know. If you don't, just make it up. It doesn't matter anymore. And question number 2. In which Irish city is Trinity College home for the Book of Kells? So basically, which Irish city is Trinity College in? Write it down, Bellwood Quizzers. Where's my fish? And question number 3. Li is the symbol for which element? So Li is the symbol for which element? Ask Alexa. Everybody else will on this one. And question number 4. Brussels sprouts belong to which group of plants? So Brussels sprouts belong to which group of plants? It's a tricky one, isn't it, Julie? Evening, Karen. Happy feet. What do you mean, Christina? Why, cheeky thing. And number 5. Which type of bird shares its name with one of Batman's arch enemies? Which type of bird shares its name with one of Batman's arch enemies? There's a massive clue there tonight for this one. Anybody gets this wrong, you're banned for 3 weeks. Number 6. In which Olympic sport would you find competitors wearing a slider shoe? So, in which Olympic sport would you find competitors wearing a slider shoe? Here comes number 7. On what continent is the country of Ghana? On what continent is the country of Ghana? What continent is Ghana in? Write it down, Bellwood Quizzers. And number 8. Which birth sign would you be if you were born on December the 1st? So what birth sign would you be if you were born on December the 1st? And number 9, Professor Robert Langdon is the creation of which author? So Professor Robert Langdon is the creation of which author? So you know the films, but who was the author of those books? Ooh. And number 10, what took place at Bethel, New York in August 1969? So what took place in Bethel, New York in August 1969? Ooh. I don't know. Is it a Brink and Buy sale? And number 11, the TV series Noel's House Party was set in which fictional village? So the TV series Noel's House Party was set in which fictional, I can't even say it, fictional village? Put me teeth in. It's all that fish. Number 11. Come on, Bellwood quizzes. It's a Friday. And number 12. Which actor finished second in the Le Mans 24-hour race in 1979? So a very famous actor. And he finished second. Anybody any clues? I think they make some form of cooking sauce in America. Number 13, how many monarchs reigned in the House of Hanover? So how many monarchs reigned in the House of Hanover? It's less than 10. Give you a clue. And number 14, which king reigned in the United Kingdom during World War One? So which king reigned in the United Kingdom during World War One? Question 14. And the last question in Helen's quiz, how many feathers are there on the crest for the Prince of Wales? So how many feathers are there on the crest for the Prince of Wales? Give it a go if you don't know. It's dead easy. So, Bellwood quizzes. There we are again. This is ridiculous. Anyway, Helen's quiz. Shall we mark it, please? And then I'll go off and have a kipper. So, question number 1. Which motor company manufactures the Kona? Anybody any clues on that one? It's Hyundai. Hyundai. Number 2. In which Irish city is Trinity College, the home of the Book of the Kells? That's in Dublin. Li is the symbol for which element? You're right, yeah, lithium. Well done. Number 4, Brussels sprouts belong to which group of plants? That's the cabbage. Number 5, what type of bird shares its name from one of Batman's arch enemies? It is I, the penguin. Well done. 6, in which Olympic sport would you find the competitors wearing a slider shoe? That's curling. 7, on which continent is the country of Ghana? And that's Africa. 8, which birth sign would you be if you were born on December the 1st? You'd be Sagittarius. 9, Professor Robert Langdon is the creator of which author? That's Dan Brown. I wouldn't have got that one. But I know his name, but I wouldn't have got it. Anyway, let's carry on. Number 10, what took place in Bethel, New York, August 1969? Anybody know that one? It was the Woodstock Festival. 11, the TV series Noel's House Party was set in a fictional village. What was that village? It was Crinkly Bottom. Of course it was. 12, which actor finished second in the Le Mans 24-hour race in 1979? Makes lovely barbecue sauce. That was Paul Newman. 13, how many monarchs have reigned in the House of Hanover? 6, well done. 14, which king reigned in the United Kingdom during World War One? That was George V. And how many feathers are there on the crest for the Prince of Wales? Any ideas? There are 3. So, tot up your scores, Bellwood quizzers. Let's see who's the brain box. I tell you what, it's a hard life being a penguin. So, do we reckon we've got some people on high scores? Let's have a look. Oh, Mrs. H. Hello, 9 out of 15, not bad. Sophie, 13, well done. Sprouts are part of the mustard family. What are you on down there, you crazy lot? Mandy, good score, 14. Well done, Team Thompson. Smashed it from t'other side up. Bond, well done. Mandy Smart, hello, good evening, 12, fabulous. Julian Averill, got a 10, well done. Ron and Kez, 12, strong start. Somebody with a 10, I don't know your name, please put it on, thank you. Zoe with a lovely picture, 10, well done. James, it's not shameful, 8, doesn't matter. Have a brew. Pom with an 11, fabulous. Tony got a 10, well done, Tony. Becky, boo, but it doesn't matter. I'm not judging it, I'm not marking it. 13's a very good score. Andy, slow start, doesn't matter. Things can only get, well, I don't know. 12 from here, whoever over here is, well done. 11 from Mex, hello. Kev, a whopping 10, whoop whoop. Carl, 12, solid start that. Shelley, that is respectable, yes. Kathy, 13, Janice with a 12. Guys, I'd be happy with a 12. Family effort, 13. That's a blinking good score, Max. Well done, give yourself a pat on the back there, the Joyces. Peter, 11. Karen, 11. Judith. Something in that name, Cheatham. You're cheating. No. Good score, well done. Sarah, that is a good score. Camilla, 10. Only 9 for us. I don't know who you are, but well done. Michelle with a 14. 12, I don't know. It's not bad, but it's good. Barbara, just down the road. 12. That's a good score. How did Kevin beat you? I don't know, because they cheat. Make the text bigger, alright. Alright, man. Here we go. Look. Whoop. How we go. There you go. How's that for you? And the mother, yeah. Oh, is it Karen? Is it your birthday? Is it Karen or Karen somebody? Is it your birthday, Karen? Let us know. Kept that one quiet, didn't you? So, we are going to start with quiz number 2. This is Mark and Linda's quiz. Are we ready, brain boxes? 15 more questions to get this Friday night pumping. Have you ever seen a dancing penguin? No, nor have I. Here we go. Question 1. What part of the body would be examined by an audiologist? So what part of the body would be examined by an audiologist? I think we need one of them round here. And question number 2. In what decade was the RAF aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, formed? So in what decade was the RAF aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, formed? Oh, do you need a clue? It's in the 1900s. Dawn of the Dinosaurs 2009 was a sequel to which animated film? So Dawn of the Dinosaurs in 2009 was a sequel to which animated film? Oh, if you don't know, give it a guess. I don't know. Just having a drink. Good question, this one. In athletics, are races run clockwise or anti-clockwise? Oh, Kev, that'll get you thinking. In athletics, are races run clockwise or anti-clockwise? 50-50 chance, Bellwood quizzes. And number 5, who presents the TV series My £1 Million Menu? So who presents the TV series My £1 Million Menu? What's the presenter's name? Not a clue. And number 6, what word can mean both a fish and a place for a bird to stand? So what word can mean both a fish or a place for a bird to stand? Question number 6. And number 7, which Scottish river gives its name to a type of cargo ship known as a puffer? So which Scottish river, that's the question, gives its name to a type of cargo ship known as a puffer? Think of a Scottish river, stick it in. And question number 8. In which country were Oldsmobiles cars manufactured? So in which country were Oldsmobile cars manufactured? Thompson from t'other side of pond should know that one if that's a big clue. Just a quick note to Christina, thank you for leaving that parcel outside. It's got a lovely aroma. Number 9, in which ocean do the Galapagos Islands lie? In which ocean do the Galapagos Islands live, lie, rest, whatever? I have been there and a penguin. But where are they? Question number 9. Hope Guy likes this music this week. And another one from across the pond. What do Americans call a chemist shop? So what do Americans call a chemist shop? Question number 10. Oh, Mark and Linda, I hope you're getting these right. 5 more to go. Blimey, another one. The Strip is a famous area in which Nevada city? It's getting too easy, aren't they? The Strip is a famous area in which Nevada city? You get this one wrong, Mandy. You're in deep trouble. That's question 11. Here we go with number 12. New Mexico, Texas, California, and which other state border Mexico? So New Mexico, Texas, California, and which other state border Mexico? Ooh, have a think. Get your atlas out. Thumb through to page 42. There it is. Boosh. Number 13. On which island is Wall Street located? So on which island is Wall Street located? It's in the US of A, if you need a hand there. Might be around New York area. But on which island is Wall Street located? Question 13. And number 14. Which American state lies closest to the old Soviet Union? So which American state lies closest to the old Soviet Union? 1 more to go. And question number 15. What name is given to the annual championship match of the National Football League? So what name is given to the annual championship match of the National Football League? What's it known as? Question 15. Oh, we're done. Oh. So, Bellwood quizzes. Shall we do some marking? Linda and Mark's quiz. I'll stop now, I'm dizzy. Linda and Mark's quiz. Are we ready? Let's mark this quiz. Bellwood Quizoids. So, which part of the body would be examined by an audiologist? Do penguins have any? I don't know. Ears was the answer. In which decade was the RAF aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, formed? That was in the 1960s. It was, in fact, 1964, if you need to know. There we go. Dawn of the Dinosaurs, a 2009 film, which was a sequel to which animated film? And that was The Ice Age. I think I was in that, was I? In athletics, are races run clockwise or anti-clockwise? They run anti-clockwise. Oh, I've got it wrong. Number 5, who presented the TV series My £1 Million Menu? That was Fred Siriax. Never even watched that. Sounds rubbish. What word can mean both a fish and a place for a bird to stand? And that's a perch. 7, the Scottish River, which gives its name to a type of cargo ship known as a puffer. And that Scottish River is the Clyde. Number 8, in which country are the Oldsmobile cars manufactured? That's in the United States. Easy one, I think, that one. Anybody get this? In which ocean do the Galapagos Islands lie? That's in the Pacific Ocean. 10. What do Americans call a chemist shop, Mandy? The drugstore. That's right, the drugstore. 11. The Strip is a famous area of which Nevada city? Dead easy, Las Vegas. Tricky one this. New Mexico, Texas, California, and which other state border Mexico? That's Arizona. 13. On which island is Wall Street located? That's on Manhattan. And which American state lies closest to the old Soviet Union? And that's Alaska for number 14. Number 15. What name is given to the annual championship match of which the National Football League? And that's called the Super Bowl. Of course it is. Anyway, tot up your scores. Let's see who is the brain box. So here we go. I'm not putting that message up, Christine. Thing. Dad, was that 4 for this quiz or the last one? I'm not too sure. 13 for your quiz, Helen. I think you did really well with that one. Anyway, here we go. Let's start off now. Sophie with a 13. Yes, Becky with a 13. Smashing it. Sarah Hilton, that is better with a 12. Well done. Mandy with a 10. Andy, told you. Don't matter, Andy. You can put 15 down. We wouldn't mind. Somebody else got an 11. No idea who you are. Kev. Ha 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 with a 9. Kathy Graham. What was number 3, please? Dawn of the Dinosaur. The answer was Ice Age. Ice Age. Zoe with a 7. Pete with a 14. Julian Everett with a 10. Oh, clever, clevers. Chasm Ron 13. Awesome. Karen with a 12. Tony just an 8. Oosh. Janice with a 10. Mandy with a 12. Pom with a 12. James, you are getting better, yes. Mrs. H, a 6. Just put 16 down, don't matter. Shelley, 11. Well done. Stuart, good evening, a 13. That's a good score. Barbara, 13. Dad, double figures. Smashed it. Well done. Mim, Jess and Co. down the road, 11. Fabulous. Well done. Bellwood Quizzes. Shocking, 9 out of 15. Max, a 13 again. Everybody likes it, don't they? 13 for Carl. Smashed it. Michelle with a 13. Kathy with a 12. Camilla, 14. Missed a question. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Somebody else got 10. Somebody else got an 11. The Cheatums, 11. Well done. Becky Boo. Any chance of a big shout out to my 8-year-old quizzer? Absolutely. Hello, 8-year-old Bellwood quizzer. Shabba. 13 for Guy. Awesome. Last one. We hit a problem. Okay, not to worry. 13 for Judith. Well done, Becky. Here's a bell to Dixon's 11. We beat Chrissy and Almada. Well done, Kev. Fabulous. Jeez. Well. Let's just have a little 60-second break just to gather my thoughts, and then we'll come back with quiz 3. And then after quiz 3, we'll come back with some more Play Your Cards Right a bit later on. Yes. So, quick 60-second break. We'll see you for quiz 3. Shabba. Well, welcome back, Bellwood Quizzers. Suitably refreshed after that 60-second break. It's not long enough, is it? We've got quiz number 3 coming up now. It's Rachel Kinney's quiz. Ooh, I've just seen question 1. Oof, it's a bit gross. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzers? Let's crack on with quiz number 3. Here we go. Here we go. Question number 1. What does the German phrase Auf Wiedersehen mean? So what does the German phrase Auf Wiedersehen mean? What does it mean? Who's going to Google that one? Or ask our little electronic friend? And here's a question number 2, just for Tony. What colour is Teletubby Tinky Winky? So what colour is Teletubby Tinky Winky? I think he's got some pyjamas, so we'll just have a look at them, won't he? But what colour is Tinky Winky? If you don't know, have a guess. And question number 3. Which luxury car brand features a trident on its logo? So which luxury car brand features a trident on its logo? Oh, luxury car brand. It's not a Skoda. That could be. And number 4 has just popped in. The Charnock-Richard services are on which English motorway? So the Charnock-Richard services are on which English motorway? If you don't know, just give it a guess. You're bound to know. Question 5. Keith Richards is a founder, member and guitarist of which British band? So Keith Richards is a founder, member and guitarist of which British band? Ooh. Dead simple. Number 6. What is a red dwarf? It's not Haley, Tony. What is a red dwarf? Question number 6. And question number 7. Which Dad's Army character was associated with the phrase, "Do you think that's wise?" So which Dad's Army character was associated with the phrase, "Do you think that's wise?" And question number 8. What in relation to motoring is the DVSA? So what in relation to motoring is the DVSA? Never heard of it before, but you will now. Just write it down, DVSA. And what number shirt does a scrum half wear in rugby union? So question number 9. What number shirt does a scrum half wear in rugby union? Ivan will know this one. Write it down, Ivan, quick. Don't tell anybody. And number 10. Who wrote All Animals Are Equal, but Some Are More Equal Than Others? So who wrote All Animals Are Equal, but Some Are More Equal Than Others? Very famous person. If you know who he is. If you're not, he's not famous at all to you, is he? Number 10, 5 more to go. Here comes 11. What term is given to a period of time, often 4 hours, when a ship's crew is on duty? So what term is given to a period of time, often 4 hours, when a ship's crew is on duty? What do they call that 4 hours of duty? What's it called? And number 12, the Belfry Golf Course is in which country? So the Belfry Golf Course is in which country? Here comes number 13. We might have a couple of sport questions here. What's going on? How many holes are there typically played on a tournament golf course? So how many holes are typically played on a tournament golf course? you don't know, it's below 100. I'll tell you that. So question 13, 2 more to go. Ooh, Rachel's quiz. It's a nasty one, this, isn't it? So here comes question 14. The Muslim festival of Eid traditionally lasts for how many days? So the Muslim festival of Eid traditionally lasts for how many days? That's question 14. And here's number 15, the last question of Rachel's quiz. Waitrose and Partners is part of which retail group? So Waitrose and Partners is part of which retail group? Ooh, tricky one that, isn't it? Tony, just to let you know, it's not Fulton's Foods. There we go, 15 done. Oh, brain boxed. Oh, there were some tricky questions in that, wasn't there? Let's mark Rachel's quiz and then we can go for a nice big long break. I need to fill up the glass. So anyway, here we go, Rachel's quiz. Question 1. What does the German phrase Auf Wiedersehen mean? It means goodbye. Number 2. What colour is the Teletubby in Tinky Winky? Tinky Winky was purple. Number 3. Which luxury car brand features a trident on its logo? That's Maserati. 4. The Charnock Richards service station are on which English motorway? That's the M6. 5. Keith Richards is the founder and member and guitarist of which British band? And that's the Rolling Stones. Of course it is. Number 6. What's a red dwarf? Apparently it's a star, but an old, relatively cool star. There we go. 7. Which Dad's Army character was associated with the phrase, do you think that's wise? That's Sergeant Wilson. Just put in comments. Oh, thank you, Grandad Knobhead. Tinky. Becky Boo, there's no need to put your answers down, but thank you. Don't know what's going on there. Number 8. What in relation to motoring is the DVSA? It's the Driver and Vehicle Standards Agency. So the Driver and Vehicle Standards Agency. Number 9. What number shirt does a scrum half wear in rugby union? That's number 9. Number 10. Who wrote All Animals Are Equal, but Some Are More Equal Than Others? That was George Orwell in The Animal Farm. 11. What term is given to a period of time, often 4 hours, when a ship's crew are on duty? That's a watch. Oh, of course it is. The Belfry Golf Course is located in which country? That's England. And how many holes are typically played on a tournament golf course? That's 18. Question 14. The Muslim festival of Eid traditionally lasts for how many days? That's 4. And question 15. Waitrose and Partners is part of which retail group? And that's John Lewis Partnership. So tot up your scores. Let's see who is the brain box. So here we go, Sophie. Good score, 13. Well done. Chrissy, a rubbish 6. Yeah, I agree with you. It is rubbish. Mandy, 11. Ooh, clever, clever, clever. Zoe, a 10. Yes. Becky, 14. Smashed it. Well done. Mandy from t'other side of pond. Very poor 6. Oh dear. Karen, a 12. That's a good score. Kaz and Ron smashed it with an 8. On the rise, Andy, you are with a 9. Well done. Kev. Oh, yes. I thought you'd like the Charnock Richard one. Avril and Julie got a 12 as well. Pete with a 12. Mysterious girl. Janice with a 9. Jess, Mim and Co with a 10. Fabulous. Oh, crikey. Thought it was up tough. 13. It's a good score though, James. Well done. Carl with a 9. Awesome. Tony with a 12. 10 for me. Well done, you. Jane and John, 11. Fabulous. Well done. Kathy with a 12. 12 this round. Slip it. You're not. Have another drink, Max. Dad with a 7. Doesn't matter. Hope you got the Dad's Army one right. Stuart with an 11. The Dixons another 11. Yes, Judith, 13. Guy, 8 with a rubbish. Oh, yeah, all right, Guy. Michelle, 11. The Jenkins family. Hello. At 13. Very good score. I'd be happy with yourselves there. Camilla with a 12. Eid lasts for 3 days, does it? Okay, cool. Well, give yourself a point. I would indeed. Pom with a 12. Well done. Barbara with a 12. Sarah, oh dear, only a 9. It doesn't matter. Sarah, give yourself 15. It's a Friday. Doesn't matter. So, Bellwood quizzes. Quiz 1, 2 and 3 are done. We're going for a lovely break now. And we'll be back with Play Your Cards Right. We've got a couple of lucky contestants dialing in very soon to play live in a couple of minutes. If you want to play Your Cards Right, just ping me a message and we'll make that happen, Bellwood Quizzes. Yes, we will. Let's see you in a few minutes. Hello, Bellwood Quizzers, and welcome to Play Your Cards Right with your host, the one, the only, Mr. Brian Hilton. Hello, Bellwood Quizzers. We are back live for Play Your Cards Right. We've got 2 more contestants this week, live. First of all, we've got, well, actually, everybody's from Warrington this week. What a surprise. So we'll go to our first lot of contestants. Good evening. Oh, it's Max. Good evening, Max. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Awesome.
Hi.
Are you ready to play, of course, a non-gambling version because you're under 18, but you have got an adult there. Are you ready to play Your Cards Right?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Let's put a bit of music on in the background. So we all know how it plays. I will choose a card at random for you. So that's a number 2. So you can stick with that card or you can change it. What would you like to do?
We'll stick with it. Okay,
I think that's a very good choice. Would you like to go higher or lower than a 2?
We'll go higher.
Hiya.
I think that's a very good choice. Higher than a 2. It's an ace. Ace is high.
Hi.
Lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm glad you said lower because otherwise it would have been a very short game. Lower than an ace. Oh, a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. Oh my gosh. Is it? An 8. Oh, fantastic. So it moves up to the next line. So you can change that if you want.
What do you think? We'll change it. Okay, we'll change it.
You change it. Let's see what you got. All right, let's not go for that one. There we go. Okay, we'll change it. Okay. You've got a 4. Ooh, that's a good card. So is it higher or lower than a 4, do you think?
Higher.
Higher than a 4? I hope it is. A 6. Ooh.
I think
Higher.
Card.
We'll go higher.
You're going higher than a 6, you say? A queen.
What do you think?
Higher.
Higher or
Lower.
lower? This is for the match.
Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Lower.
Please.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it? It's another queen. You don't get anything in this game for 2 in a bed. Oh.
Wait, nothing in this game for 2 in a bed.
I know. You're losers. You've lost. What more can we say?
It
But
was
thank
fun.
you for taking part. That's all you need to do. Christina, you'd need to practice. Cheeky devil. Let's just go for a quick reset, and then it's Danielle's turn. See you in a few seconds. Thanks, Max. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Back. So here we go. We're going to introduce you. Here's Danielle. I wonder what she's been doing today. What have you been doing today, Danielle?
I've been working today.
Have you? So have I. Yeah, I've been gutting fish.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
That's
very
what I've
nice.
been doing.
And are you happy playing Play Your Cards Right unsupervised?
I might have to be supervised, you know.
Oh, is there an adult in the room?
I'm here.
Oh, that's
Carl's
good. Carl's there. That's good. Right, so we will pick a card to start with. Your card is a 5. You can change that if you want to.
Let's change it,
Really?
please.
Oh, for an ace, that's a good swap. So ace is high, don't forget.
Oh, lower, please.
Lower, I think that's a good choice. Let's see what you've got. Oh, a queen. Know a few of them. But, oh,
I'll go lower again, please.
lower than a queen. A jack. Oh, this is close.
Wow. Lower again, please.
Lower than a jack. Let's see what we go. A 9. Oh, so you can change that card now if you want.
Let's change it, please.
Let's try and get you a good card. Oh, an 8. That's not helped much, has it?
Let's go lower.
Lower than an 8. Oh, it's a king. Anyway, thank you for playing. You don't get anything in this game. There's no winners, there's no losers. Everybody is a winner. Thank you.
Can we just say hi to the Jenkins and happy birthday to Lisa?
Of course you can. Happy birthday, Lisa. Hello, the Jenkins. That's £30 for announcements we're doing now. We're charging some. Right, Bellwood Quizzes, we will get back to the quiz. We will see you in a few seconds. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Max and Shelley. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bellwood Quizzes. We are back. We're back for quiz number 4. I hope you enjoyed that. It's absolutely mayhem. The guys who have just played it will know exactly what goes on behind the scenes and see how mad it is. But if you would like to play next week, please, please, please just ping me a message and we'll get you involved. Absolutely. It's just a bit of laugh, isn't it? Just a bit of some giggles, as they say. Anyway, let's crack on with quiz number 4. It's the Nuttall's quiz. Oh, is this going to be a trick? Is this going to be a tricky one? Oh, let's see. Here we go. What's the 3-letter code for Frankfurt Airport? So what's the 3-letter code for Frankfurt Airport? Oh, tricky. Ask Alexa. So play your cards right. No winners this time, but are you going to be the winner next week? Let me know to play. Here's number 2. What word can mean both a type of drum and to entrap? So what word can mean both a type of drum and to entrap? What does that word mean? Oof. Question 3. Which 2 metals lend their names to the species of the birch tree? So which 2 metals lend their names to the species of the birch tree? Oh, what 2 metals? Number 4. Which 1980s TV series featured the characters David Addison and Maddie Hayes? So which 1980s TV series featured the characters of David Addison and Maddie Hayes? No idea on that one. Not a clue. And question number 5. What name is given to the main body of an aeroplane? So what name is given to the main body of an aeroplane? Question 5. Warm in here, me sardines are melting. Which 1978 film had the tagline, "Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water"? So which 1978 film had the tagline, "Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water"? What was the name of the film? Question 6. Question number 7. The columns of the periodic table are known by what name? So the columns of the periodic table are known by what name? Question number 7. And number 8. On which planet does the day last longer than 243 Earth days? So on which planet does a day last longer than 243 Earth days? What's that planet called? Question 9. Name the largest muscle in the body. Tony, be careful here. Name the largest muscle in the body. Kev, don't give him any ammunition on this one. Name the largest muscle in the body. Question number 9. And number 10. Get your books out. What's the 6th planet from the sun? So what's the 6th planet from the sun? Question number 10. And number 11, NASA was founded in which decade? So NASA was founded in which decade? Ooh. Give you a clue, it's probably not when you think it is. That doesn't really help much, does it? So NASA was founded in which decade? Question 11. Here comes number 12. What term is used to describe a space void of air? So what term is used to describe a space void of air? So there's nothing in it. It is a... Oh, give it a go. Come on, write it down. Nobody likes a blank piece of paper. Come on, James. Next up at 1. I can hear you shouting it out. 13. Where on the body would you find 2 triceps? So where on the body are the 2 tricep muscles found? Question 13. And question number 14. Damsons belong to which family? So damsons belong to which family? Question number 14. Oh, there's a few damsons down there. And here we go, last question. Which phonetic letter of the alphabet is also the word for a mouth of a river? So which phonetic letter of the alphabet is also the word for a river mouth? Or mouth of a river, same thing. So which phonetic letter means a river mouth? Question 15. Scribble it down. Bellwood Quizzes. So, oh look, some of my friends. Anyway, quiz number 4, the Nuttall's quiz. Let's get it marked. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. So what's the 3-letter code for Frankfurt Airport? You're right, it is FRA. Yes, Foxtrot, Romeo, Alpha. There we go. Number 2, what word can mean both a type of drum and to entrap? And that's snare drum. Yeah. Number 3, which 2 metals lend their names to a species of birch tree? That's silver and copper. Number 4, which 1980s TV series features the characters David Addison and Maddie Hayes? That was Moonlighting. Never watched it. Looked rubbish. Number 5, what name is given to the main body of an aeroplane? That is fuselage. Number 6, which 1978 film had the tagline, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water? And that was Jaws 2. So it wasn't Jaws, it was Jaws 2. 7, the columns of the periodic table are known by what name? And groups. I'm just going to choke 1 second. There we go. I do feel better now after that, I must admit. So we got up to number 7, didn't we? So they were called groups. Number 8, on which planet does a day last longer than 243 Earth days? That's Venus. Number 9, name the largest muscle in the body. It's called the glutamus maximus. Yeah. Number 10, what's the 6th planet from the sun? That's Saturn. And number 11, NASA was founded in which decade? It was the 1950s, and it was founded in 1958. Number 12, which term is used to describe a space void of air? And that is a vacuum. 13, where on the body are the 2 tricep muscles found? They're in the upper arms. 14, damsons belong to which family? It's the plum family. And 15, which phonetic letter of the alphabet is also a word for a river mouth? And that's the delta. So tot up your scores. Let's see who's got double figures. Come on, plums. Sophie, you're quite right. Too many sardines. Pete, a 12. That's a good score to start off with. Pete, well done. Karen, 9. You're losing it a bit. No, it's fine. It's a good score. Kaz and Ron, 11. Fabulous. Janice with an 11. And Choke, I am doing wife. Thank you. Thanks for your concern. Yeah. Zoe, 11. Good score. Well done. Mandy Smart, 11. Well done. Kev only got an 8. Oh, dearie me. FRA. Absolutely. Oh my God, Becky Boo, 14. Smashed it. Well done. Mandy from to the side of the pond, 12. Sophie with a 14. Very well done. Still progressing. You get to a 10 soon by the end of this. Well done. Dixon's with a 12. Pom with an 11. Julie and Avril with a 10. Carl, I hope you've relaxed now. I hope Danielle's got down after her 15 seconds of fame. Oh, she'll be all over Facebook with that, won't she? But well played, Dan. Well played. Guy, 13. Yes. Sophie with a 14. Kathy with a 13. Quite tough, that, Dad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Stuart, 13. Judith, yes. Katie Walker. Hello, Katie. Would you like a bread roll? 12. Good score. Barbara with a 13. 10 for Jess and Co. Mim left. Oh, not to worry. Shelley with a 10. Fabulous. Well done, Max, for playing the game. Awesome. You played really well. Michelle with an 11. 12 for Max. Licensed sports master therapy lives here. Greg Lucis Max area. Good job we can't read that, you naughty devil. 10 and a half. You only got silver birch. All right, not to worry, Jane. Still good score though. Well done. The Jenkins family, 9 out of 15. I'd be happy with that. Tony got a 9 as well. Is that with or without cheating, Tony? You naughty thing. So we are back for the last quiz. This is Karen and Ron Clark's quiz. 15 more questions. Hopefully these will be a bit easier, I reckon, this time. But come on, Bellwood quizzes, let's do this. The last quiz, and then we can all have a lie down in a darkened room. Here we go. Karen and Ron Clark's quiz. Number 1, what's the maximum score with 3 darts? So what's the maximum score with 3 darts? Quite an easy one, that, is it? Well, it might not be if you're not into darts. It's below 2,000. I'll give you a clue. Number 2, what colour was the Thunderbird's car which had the number plate Fab 1? So what colour was the Thunderbird's car that had the number plate Fab 1? Hang on, Tony. That's your registration plate, isn't it, of your car? Oh. And number 3, what sign of the zodiac is represented by the ram? So which sign of the zodiac is represented by the ram? Question 3. Question number 4, what's taffeta? What is taffeta? Question number 4, what is taffeta? I think I've eaten that tonight. But what is taffeta? Question number 4. If you don't know, Google it super quick. And question number 5, which comedian published the book Revelation in 2014? Revolution, isn't it? Sorry. Revolution in 2014. Which comedian published the book Revolution in 2014? And I think the word comedian, we'll use that quite loosely because I think he's an absolute idiot. But write down his name. And here comes number 6. What name did Tom Hanks give to the volleyball in the 2000 film Castaway? So what name did Tom Hanks give to the volleyball in the 2000 film Castaway? What did he call that volleyball? And number 7, the film The Dam Busters was set during which war? The film The Dam Busters was set during which war? Easy, that one, I think. So The Dam Busters. Here comes number 8. In what year was Dr. No the first James Bond film released? So in what year was it? I'll give you a clue. It was in the 1960s. But which bit of 1960? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 0? Take a guess. Dr. No. No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die. I know that was Goldfinger. In which country was the In-Betweeners 2 movie set? So in which country was the In-Betweeners 2 movie set? Where did they film that movie? The In-Betweeners 2. What country? Did we visit there last week? Oh, I don't know. I've just given you a clue. Oh, naughty me. Have a mackerel fillet. Number 10. Lost in Translation is set in which Asian city? So Lost in Translation is a film and it's set in which Asian city? Have a guess if you don't know. I'd never have got that one. It's a big, big city. And number 11. Who played Phileas Fogg in the 1956 film Around the World in 80 Days? So who played Phileas Fogg in the 1956 film Around the World in 80 Days? Perhaps that's what we should do for the quiz. Around the World in 80 quizzes. Bloody hell, where would we be now? I think we'd still be at Dover. Number 12. In which year was the first Harry Potter film released? So in which year was the first Harry Potter film released? What was the year? Ooh. It's 2000 and something, I'll give you that, but that's as much as I'm giving you. I feel kind tonight. 13. In Only Fools and Horses, what name did Dell give his son? So in Only Fools and Horses, what name did Dell give to his son? What did they call his son? Quite a weird name. Well, it's not weird, actually. I know a few people with that name, but there we go. But what name did he give to his son? And question 14. What type of creature is a small mountain ringlet? So what type of creature is a small mountain ringlet? What is a small mountain ringlet? I hear you cry. Well, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. It's question 14. And here we go, last question of the night. Which animation studios created the character of Yogi Bear? So which animation studio created the character Yogi Bear? So what was that studio? It's like Warner Brothers, and there's some other ones, but that did cartoons. I think that's the key to it. Have a guess if you don't know. I would. So, look, there's my friends. Just watch one of those in a second. They fall off. Oh, it's not him. It's the other one. It's this pesky one on this side, I think, falls off. Anyway, Karen and Ron Clark's quiz. Let's do some marking, I think. There we go. What was the maximum score of 3 darts? That's 180. Question 2. What colour was the Thunderbird's car, which had the number plate Fab 1? That's pink. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by the ram? That's Aries. What is taffeta? What is taffeta? It's a smooth woven fabric, so it's a fabric. Which comedian, brackets, published the book Revelation in 2014? That's Russell Brand. Number 6, what name did Tom Hanks give to the volleyball in the 2000 film Castaway? That's Wilson. Number 7, the film The Dam Busters was set during which war? And that's World War II. Number 8, in which year does Dr. No the first Bond film released? 1962 was the answer. Oh. Number 9, in which country was the In-Betweeners 2 movie set? And that was in Australia. Could have seen them last week. Lost in Translation is set in which Asian city? And that's Tokyo. Number 11, who played Phileas Fogg in the 1956 film Around the World in 18 Days? That was David Niven. 12, which year did the first Harry Potter film release? It was 2001. 13, the only fools and horses. What name did Dell give to his son? His son was called Damien. 14, what type of creature is a small mountain ringlet? It's a butterfly. 15, which animation studio created the character of Yogi Bear? That was Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. There we go. Tot up your scores out of 15, but also give me your total out of 75. And let's see who's this week's Bellwood Brain Box. Oh, I can't wait to have a fish sandwich. Christina, 7. Oh dear. Karen, 10. Were these tricky questions, were they, this week? Mandy, 11. Well done. Becky, I knew you'd get that one right. Well done. That's a good score. 14. Thanks to Universal Studios. Absolutely. Tony with a 10. Smashed it. Well done, T-Dog. Avril and Julie with a 12. Yes. Really? It's not very nice, is it? Janice with a 10. Awesome. 15 for somebody, whoever you are. Well done. Sarah, 13. That gives you a 58 total. Fabulous. Kev, 12. Kaz and Ron, 8. That gives you 52. Fabulous. Carl and Danielle, thank you for playing. It gives you a total of 55 tonight. Yes. Sophie, 65. Still a good score, Soph. Andy, 39.5. That's all right. It's a good score. More than I would have got. Michelle with a 10. No idea. Takeaway arrived. Maybe 7-ish. Thanks. Yeah, you're texting us, Zoe, not your takeaway. Okay. Dad got a 7. You finished with 38. Christina, say hello to Becky Booze Max. Becky Booze Max, hello. Is that okay? Pete got a 12. Well done, Mr. Andre. 61. Fabulous. Kathy, 30. 63. Group effort, but still a good group effort. Well done, Kathy. Awesome. 54 for Julie. Da-da-da. Jane with a 10. Well done, Jane and John. Judith, 14. Kev beat Armado. Dead easy. Dixon's another 11, so that gives you 57. Yes, Mandy from t'other side of pond. G'day. 52. Have a lovely afternoon. James, 55. You're welcome. Somebody got 10. Well done. Janice finished with a 52. Karen, you're welcome. Taxing this week. I know it was, wasn't it? Next week's looks quite tricky as well. Have to start reading up on things, I think, won't we? 55 for Pom. Mandy got a total of 60. Well done, Amanda. You've done very well. Shelley with a 12. It gives you fit for a mother. Thank you for the quiz. No, you're welcome. You enjoyed play your cards, right? We had good fun as well. Max, good score, 61. Well done, Team Joycey. Give yourselves a high five. Guy, 57. That hour goes quickly. I know it does, but the week goes so slow. Stuart, perhaps we should do quizzes every day. No, I'm not doing that. 60 out of 70. Well done, Stuart. Awesome. Well done. Jane, 54.5. Okay, why not? Bring back the emoji round. It may well come back, yes. Michelle, total of 66. Mark, Mim and Jess, you got 5 out of 15, 46 out of 75. Good score, well done. Judith, 68. Smashed it, well done. 52 for the Jenkins, well done. Got an overall 49, Katie. Love to... It's good to hear you as well. Good score. 65 for Camilla. 10 for Barbara. You got a total of 60. I know, keeping us going on Friday nights. Keeps me going as well. Enjoy the sardines. Thanks, Sophie. 56 for MM and J. Well done. Becky, 67 for the Bank of Mahusiv. Well done. Jane, you're welcome. 67. Okay, it's going up. Kathy, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. It's just good fun, isn't it? And that's all we need. So, thank you very much, everybody. It's that time of the night when I leg it from the polar ice caps, and I wish you all to stay safe, keep warm, I'm going to, and we will see you next week. But where will we be from next week? Who knows? I have absolutely no idea. Until then, stay safe, and we will see you soon. Shabba. So don't forget, if you want to get involved in the Play Your Cards Right next week, just send me a message during the week and we'll have a little chat and an audition. No, I'm only joking. And we'll get you in on the quiz. And you can see how you do on Play Your Cards Right. Somebody could win the weekend in Bar El Mardo. Oh, don't know whether that's the bonus prize or whatever. But stay safe, everybody. We'll see you next week for Quiz 44. Shabba.